Hello, I'm Jessica Hawthorne, Senior Vice President with the California Employers Association. We provide employers peace of mind with exceptional HR compliance solutions. Today we want to talk about the 5 best tips on how to avoid harassment in your workplace. First, establish a policy. Did you know that in California, having a harassment prevention policy is required by law? And once you have that policy, employees must sign an acknowledgement that they received the policy. That way, it's very important that employees can understand the policy and all the required elements, such as how to complain and who is protected under the policy, are covered. And importantly, if you have employees who do not speak English, make sure you have that policy translated. Second, get your employees trained. You have your harassment prevention policy, now you need to make sure employees can follow it. In California, if you have 5 or more employees, all of your employees need 1 hour of harassment prevention training every 2 years. Third, give those managers and supervisors extra training. While your supervisors and managers may be your first line of defense, they're your first chance of liability as well. Supervisors and managers in California must be provided 2 hours of harassment prevention training every 2 years. Fourth, set the tone at the top. Do your managers and supervisors walk the walk? Do you hold CEOs and other high performers accountable? Do you allow inappropriate jokes or banter in the workplace? Or do you have a respectful workplace community? Do you take claims seriously, or do you ignore them and brush them aside? Remember, no one is immune from the consequences of poor behavior. Fifth, handle complaints promptly. Do your supervisors and managers know what to do when an employee complains to them about workplace harassment? Your obligation in California is to conduct a prompt, objective, and thorough investigation. If you do so, this will demonstrate that you have taken all steps to prevent and promptly correct inappropriate workplace behavior and harassment. In review, first, establish a clear harassment prevention policy. Second, train all your employees every 2 years. Third, give those supervisors and managers an extra hour of training every 2 years. Fourth, set the tone from the top. And fifth and finally, handle complaints promptly. Remember, all workplaces can be free of harassment and discriminatory conduct. If you follow these 5 tips, you can avoid these problems in your workplace as well. You'll be glad you did.